Hello, welcome to Scaly Sites. Today we are going to talk about Tokay geckos. So, if you keep Tokay geckos or are interested about learning some more about Tokay geckos, watch this video and I hope you enjoy. Alright, so my name is Braden Reich. I'm with you here through Scaly Sites, and today we're going to be taking a look at my guy Clyde here and talk about some Tokay geckos. Now, Clyde is an adult male Tokay gecko. You can see those awesome colors he has going on there for him, and he's very well behaved for a Tokay gecko. Now, when you're looking to get a Tokay, just some things to know before you get right into it. Usually their behaviors are pretty snotty. They're very bitey. They tend to hold their ground, be very defensive, bark, squeak, make a lot of noise, and bite. And their bite is very strong. They use a lot of muscles, even around their eyes, to clench down and give a nasty little bite. And usually once they bite onto something, it is very hard to get them to let go. So that being said, keep in mind not all Tokay geckos are going to be super nice. And if you do want a very nice one, I'd recommend getting a captive bred Tokay gecko, which are becoming pretty available, or just taking your time with a wild caught, treating it medically first, and then of course working on handling your Tokay gecko. Clyde was a Florida wild caught. I've had him for about 3 years now, so he's had a lot of time to get used to me, and I didn't start handling him until the past few months. So he had a lot of time with me just looking at him first, and he used to be very defensive. Now, keeping Tokay geckos. If you're gonna get just one Tokay gecko, keeping them in like a medium-sized Exoterra will be just fine. I'd recommend something with the height of 2 feet would be ideal, but 18 inches would be okay. That being said, they do love lots of climbing space, which is why I recommended something with a little bit more height. They're insectivores, so that means they primarily eat insects. I did feed my Tokay geckos a pinky mouse about once a month there for a while, but that gets them really chonky really quick and is really only helpful if your Tokay gecko really actually needs to gain weight, which if you get a wild caught one is often the case. Some more basic care requirements, I would say. You don't have to do UV light because they are a nocturnal species. You can see the slitted pupils there. But UV light's always good to give them that opportunity to soak in some of that extra light. Give them a basking spot. They will use it. They'll use it to a certain degree during the day. Their basking spot should be around 90 degrees Fahrenheit. And at night, it can get to the 60s, but don't let it get to the low 60s. Try to keep it in the higher 60s, and that's about as low as you want to go at night with the cool temps. Ambient temp, 80 degrees. Humidity, try to keep it between 80 and 90% humidity. They don't need it super humid. Keeping in mind, though, they are native to very tropical locations in Asia, so they're going to like where it's nice and humid. Now, if you keep a pair of Tokay geckos, close your size. Let's make it at least, I'd say, at least 3 feet tall, and you could do about 2 feet wide. So that'd be like a larger Exoterra, I believe. If you have any more questions or want to know more about Tokay geckos specifically, definitely go. Oh, there he goes. Definitely check out my longer video. I did put skip marks in my description so you can skip to different topics of Tokay geckos, but that video is a lot more detailed. I posted that a few weeks ago, so definitely go check that out, and I will put it at the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for checking out Clyde, and once again, just some basic needs and information on some care requirements for Tokay geckos. Have a nice night. Thanks.